Yo guys, it's Salmi, and today we have another Fortnite video commentary. And so I know it's been like 2 weeks since my last video. I have been like crazy busy, but like I said, we have another one today. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, I would love for you to stick around after as I start kind of a brand new series. And if you don't know what that means, like I said, just stick around. I think you're gonna enjoy it. So that being said, we're gonna hop right into it. We'll catch you after. Alrighty. So we landed at Salty Springs this game, and this is a little bit different than my first game. My first game that we had, guys, was a solo game. This is a squads game. I enjoy playing squads with friends, and these are two of my buddies that I play with that I'm currently kind of working with. I'll explain that in a little bit. But these guys are both playing on Xbox, so this is a cross-platform lobby. So there are PC and Xbox players. But as I start this off, obviously I'm trying to get some shield off the get-go, and luckily enough, I get shield, double shield in this first house. So I think that happened in the first video as well. So you guys are probably thinking like, oh sure, you can only post videos where you get good loot off the start. No, I don't always get loot like this, but 2 shields is pretty nice. So we landed in Salty Spring, and if I can remember correctly, in Salty Springs, if I remember right, I don't think anyone else landed here, so we get it all to ourselves. And this game ends up being pretty high kill and pretty exciting, but it started out kind of slow. So yeah, but yeah, these guys are dudes that I work with. One of them is an intern at the church that I work at, and the other one I work with, he's the worship leader for my middle school ministry. So they're really good dudes. I love playing with them. None of my friends play on PC. Well, I have a few friends that play on PC, but the majority of the people I play with play on console. So, but yeah, you guys noticed this, and I did this in my other video as well. But when I'm going through houses, or when you guys are ever like looting at the beginning of a game, the furniture inside of a house actually gives a lot of material. So as you run through a house, it's definitely worthwhile to just farm up, smack the heck out of that furniture, man. Get that extra materials. It's pretty nice. I think right now I'm looking for one of those like Omega posters for that stupid challenge. I hate the challenges. Like, some of you guys like knocking those things out, and I get it, but I'm just not a big fan of those. I haven't even gotten my week 7 skin yet. So yeah, as you see, just farming up some more materials. Oh yeah, this is something that we can talk about. So since my last video, they have significantly done some changes to the way shotguns work. And so this game was one of the games where I was trying out the tactical shotgun. You guys know last game I was all about the double pump, and this game I am testing out the tactical, and it goes pretty well. But obviously the heavy shotgun right now, currently where the game's at, is the best one. And then I think there's a lot more room for debate between tactical and pump. I think they're both really strong now. I mean, the pump was way stronger, but they nerfed it basically into the ground. So now sometimes you like will line up a nice headshot and you basically just are shooting marshmallows. You see like an 8. Pretty rough. But yeah, so this game I go with the tactical. So just continuing to loot up here. Checking this house. It's obviously been looted. The action doesn't really start, I don't think, until we come up on some teams here in the divot. Which out of the places on the map, Dusty Divot is by far my least favorite place. I hate Dusty Divot. I hate the jump rocks. Like, it's just my least favorite place to be caught. So I'm hearing shots. There's obviously, yeah, see, look at that. How are you supposed to snipe somebody that's jumping in midair like that? But we're coming across another squad here. I'm obviously falling down. Just gonna try and line up a shot here. Miss. So I see them pushing on Spencer over here, and so I'm gonna head that way to help him out. And then seriously, you guys will notice this game. I have some pretty poor aim with the burst rifle. I'm not very good at using it. So yeah, that's the nice thing about the tacticals. You can just pop people pretty good. Just the rate of fire is really nice. Alright, so I did end up sniping that guy midair and picking him off. Finishing him off with the burst rifle. So now we're in good shape. So we cleared a squad. I didn't lose any health, which is pretty nice. I'm probably thinking to myself right now, like, get me the heck out of the divot, because I hate this place. I'm gonna farm up a little extra materials and then probably grab a jump rock and move on out. But yeah, just the divot, man. Yeah. I'm like getting triggered just like watching this. I miss old Dusty. Bring it back. You know, old Dusty was awesome. Old Dusty was like, it's like a gamble. I'm trying to box Spencer, and so he wouldn't mind me telling you guys this. I think yeah, he's just phased in the wall actually. But Spencer, Spencer is actually improving quite a bit. That's Dinglebear. That's the dude I play with. He's improving quite a bit, but I always give him a hard time, even though he doesn't deserve it, because he's actually getting quite good. I'm trying to box him in again. Yeah, see, now I box myself in, man. Poor Spence. Just the brunt of the jokes. But I actually enjoy playing squads quite a bit. The key to squads, obviously, if you guys have ever had success with squads before, is communication. So I picked that guy off. He was standing still. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe they were looking at Brock or something, but he was just peering off into the distance, pondering life, and then he gets shot in the back of the head. Tragic. So I got that first guy and then take the other dude out with the shotgun. Easy peasy. So yeah, this has been a pretty smooth game thus far. I haven't taken any damage yet, which is kind of crazy for having 5 kills. I mean, those last dudes were not anything special. So I'm maxed out on wood, which having this much materials is really nice. Really, really nice. You guys, if you guys watched my first video, you know that I love building. I probably err like building too much to where I could be more aggressive and stop building, but I build a lot. It's a very large facet of my game. But what do you guys think about the changes to the game? You guys will have to let me know in the comments, because I know prior to the shotgun changes, I was actually kind of getting, I'm not going to say getting bored with this game, but I mean, I wasn't a big fan of the jetpacks, and so those were pretty popular. I'm definitely glad that they got removed, but let me know in the comments, are you guys liking where Fortnite is right now? Do you guys have any changes that you want them to make? I'm pretty excited about where they're going now that they've taken out jetpacks. Jetpacks were just overwhelming, man. People flying all over the place, shooting SMGs and light machine guns, and I don't know. It is a little too much for me, but maybe you guys really like jetpacks. Man, look at old Dusty. It's just a shame what's become of the divot, man. No, but seriously, back in the day before season 4 happened, I think it was season 4, when Dusty was a place, it was like you would go to Dusty and you would basically conquer Dusty, right, and leave with like 4 or 5 kills in a solo game, and you'd have like an SMG, a gray tactical, and a revolver, and like 40 health. Because the loot at Dusty was so bad, but it was so much fun just because nobody had loot. That's where you just go to refine your revolver skills. Yeah, it was nuts. But I miss it, man. I like it way better than the new Dusty. So I think at this point, we come across a few teams. So it starts to pick up right now. It's been a little slow thus far. So, but anytime you're playing squads, as it winds down and the amount of players left shrink, getting yourself like a high ground place on top of a hill inside of the circle is always gonna be the right move to make. So find out where the circle is, get on top of a hill or a mountain, and just kind of do what I'm doing right now. Like look around, be like, hey, where are they? Like try and find them. I think we build some 1x1s here, which I don't know why we were doing this, because I don't think we end up staying in them for very long. But I must have really wanted to win this game, because I'm typically not a very big fan of sitting in 1x1s. I think it's kind of boring. Yeah, and so as you see down there, Brock is kind of doing his own thing. He just kind of, that's just kind of what he does. He just kind of roams and does his own thing. Okay, so I see people behind us back there on the stairs, and so I think what I do is I edit a window here. And by editing a window, I can take some pretty easy shots. Yep, I hit another guy. There we go. Alright, so I took out another dude. And this just gives me a really nice window to where I have good angles on them, right? Because they were like looking up at me. Those guys don't seem very good, to be honest, but they're just looking up at me, and it's like, what are you doing, man? Build yourself some cover or something. Like it's pretty dumb. Yeah, see? What is that guy doing? Anyways. So yeah. And then it looks like at this point Spencer's like, well, I know they're all dead, but I'm just going to throw all my grenades down there anyways. So he just really wanted to add insult to injury and throw grenades on their dead bodies, I guess. Hey, to each his own. Look at Spence go, knocking someone 192 meters with the rifle. I actually think that guy he knocks gets revived a few times. Alright, so Brock is in a fight down yonder with people. See, my team is just all kind of split all over the place right now. So obviously our communication was not in a good spot. Brock's fighting a team down there. Alright, so I'm trying to line up a shot on that guy, and I missed that one. I think this guy like builds a ton, if I can remember right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, so this game I tried out having a tactical shotgun and an SMG, because I actually think the tactical SMG is pretty underrated. I think it's really strong, especially when people are like trying to build, because you can just take out their structures and stuff. Oh yeah, this guy. So look, you guys are gonna see a great example of really bad aim right here. I miss so many shots on this dude, like actually so many shots. Let's count them. This will be fun. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I missed 3 like easy point blank shots. Thank goodness that guy is an actual potato, otherwise I was dead. Because if that guy was good at all, he just smokes me in the face with shotty and I'm done. But he had slightly worse aim than I did, so it ended up working out. Oh yeah, at this point, this is just a sheer tragedy coming up. Just a shame. So Brock, training roadman, is down there fighting a team, and I think he's got 3 people on him or 2 people on him, but they end up getting him. And so it's like, dude, you're gonna take out my worship leader. I'm gonna have to send all these nades down there. So I get 2 hits with those nades, and I just keep letting them fly. So I knock one of the dude with the nades, and then this other dude tries to build. I'm just gonna spam assault rifle fire, and I end up getting him. So yeah, that's what they get, dude. I mean, Brock was off doing his own thing, but come on, man, you take out my worship leader like that? That ain't cool. So yeah, they got smoked with nades. That's why a grenade launcher, especially for squads. Like if you guys ask me like, hey, grenade launcher or RPG? I think RPG is better for solos. I think grenade launcher is better for squads. Just because you can do stuff like that where there's not a lot of counterplay. Like what do you do if someone's just launching grenades at you? You just have to hope that they don't have good aim. So this guy boxed himself in where that ceiling is there. But I see another dude on the fly. And I actually end up hitting a really nice sniper shot there. And then I take out that guy as well. Just kind of blasted down his ceiling with the assault rifle and took him out with the shotgun. So this game, I'm actually liking the tactical shotgun quite a bit, which is so weird because for such a long time I hated that thing. Then I couldn't remember. Like I'm asking my team right now, like, hey, did that guy knock? Like, did he get killed or is he still alive? And so I think I come down here and clean up his buddy. Yeah, he's just getting revived out in the open. Like, what's this guy doing? He's like, oh, I'll just revive you out in the open. It'll be all right. Like, come on, man. What do you think's gonna happen? You get domed in the back of the head. That's what happens, man. So at this point, 13 kills. So this has been a pretty good one so far. I ditched the grenade launcher for a boogie bomb because I had 0 rockets or 0 grenades to launch with a grenade launcher. So me and Spence are going to see if we can't finish this bad boy out. 2 on 3. So I'm going to head back up on top of that mountain, which ends up being like kind of in the middle of the circle, which works to our favor. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, those jump pad things are real nice. I like those a lot. That's an addition to the game that I definitely have enjoyed. And so I see the last people over yonder. Oh, so this part. So yeah, so I just, unfortunately, my dog was actually like losing his mind. Like I don't know why, but I remember telling Spencer like, hey, be right back, man. My dog is being a psycho. So yeah. So I have to just wait. And so he boxes me in. And I did that because I knew they were off in the distance. But man, oh man, come on, dog. Of all the times you're going to freak out and do that right when we're down to a top 5 situation. Come on. So I know that they have to push towards us because they have to get into the circle. So I'm just kind of anticipating them coming around that hill there. And so I hear them building right there. So I go ahead and build up. And I keep trying to get high ground. I kind of messed up that build there. But, so I throw my boogie bomb. So this is really great. I hit 2 of them with the boogie bomb. But this is where the tactical shotgun really like those were pretty poor hits. I hit them for like a 30. I'm just going to keep chasing them. Come down here, take that guy out. Build again to make myself safe. These guys just keep using this stupid jump pad to come up and get me. Pretty dumb. Yeah, so she obviously wasn't very good. So, only 2 people, only 1 person left besides me and Spence. But this dude takes out Spence last second. It's like, come on, man. So now it's just me 1v1 against this dude. But fortunately for me, he's not, we'll just say he's not very good. He just got the jump on Spence pretty sneakily. So yeah, easy peasy. The tactical shotgun, not that bad. Not that bad at all. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, I would love it for you to stick around as I kind of let you in on what I'm gonna kind of be doing after the videos from here on out. So yeah, just would love for you guys to stick around. I'll catch you in a little. Alrighty guys, so like I said, at this point I'm going to tell you what I mean by starting a new series. So after every one of my videos, I'm going to go down the list from 1 to 100 and just go through the top 100 Bible verses on the internet. This means that these are the verses that are used the most, quoted the most, or just voted by most Christians to be the top Bible verses. And so this number one verse on this list should come as a surprise to nobody, and it's John 3:16. And so this verse says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life." And so this is the verse that so many people know. A lot of you guys have heard this, whether you're a Christian or not, but this is just an unbelievably amazing verse. And so what this means, whether you are a Christian or not, is that there's a God who loves you, who sent his Son to die for you, so that at the end of the day, when we die, we don't have to perish, but we get to live with God forever in paradise and heaven. And I truly believe that. I believe that with all my heart. So if you guys have never been able to open the Bible before and start to understand some of these things, that's kind of my goal with this series as we cover the top 100 verses. And so if you guys ever have any questions over any of these verses, if you guys ever have any ever want any extra explanation, please feel free to hit me up in the comment section on YouTube, or even feel free to go find me on Twitter and ask me questions on there. It's SalmiBR on Twitter. But guys, listen, thank you so much for checking out my video. If you like this, please feel free to comment, like, or subscribe. And I look forward to putting out more videos out there, guys. I love doing this. I love playing Fortnite. I love getting to put my twist as a youth pastor on this. So enjoy, guys. God bless. Have a good one. Peace out.